The Most High said, if his people seek him, they will find him.
Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face continually. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. But if from there you seek the Lord your God, you will find him, if you seek him with all your heart and with all your soul.
Too many of us are having problems seeking the Most High. The many reasons we are not seeking him properly is because we simply do not know how. We allow self-righteousness to get in our way. How do we properly seek the Most High and receive the answers that we are looking for? The first step into seeking the Most High, you have to have a personal relationship with our Father. A relationship with the Most High is like any other relationships you have. For example, a husband and wife relationship. You spend time with your partner, you check on their needs to make sure their needs are being met, you are kind and work as a team to succeed and build a healthy family. The same way you work with your relationship with your partner, likewise you have to do the same with our Father. You have to spend time with him. Spending time with the Most High is taking a few hours of your day to talk to our Father. By doing this, it gives Yah the opportunity to rejuvenate your spirit.
But whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in them a spring of water welling up to eternal life. The woman said to him, Sir, give me this water so that I won't get thirsty and have to keep coming here to draw water.
Many of you are walking around drained. That's because you are missing the living waters only the Most High can give you to nurse you back to health. Yah said we do not live on bread alone, but by every word that comes out of his mouth.
Jesus answered, It is written, man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God.
If you are not spending time in Yah's presence, your spirit will not replenish the nourishment it needs to operate. What must you do when you spend time in the presence of the Most High? During this time, you pray. Praying is talking to the Most High. When you are having a conversation with someone, both of you take turns speaking. When you pray to the Most High, expect him to interact with you. If you do all the talking, you will miss the feedback the Most High is giving you. Yah's spirit is gentle and quiet. If you are loud, you will not hear. That is why it is important to have a sound mind and be as calm as you possibly can when you are in the presence of the Most High.
The Lord said, Go out and stand on the mountain in the presence of the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by. Then a great and powerful wind tore the mountains apart and shattered the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind there was an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake came a fire. But the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. When Elijah heard it, he pulled his cloak over his face and went out and stood at the mouth of the cave.
After Elijah heard the gentle whisper, he responded by following the instructions of the gentle voice. It is extremely important that you have a sound mind when you are in the presence of Yah. By doing this, you will hear. When you are praying to the Most High, be your authentic self. Do not put on a mask. The Most High knows you better than you know yourself. You have to be humble, and you cannot come to him with a self-righteous attitude. If you believe you found the answer through the world system and that you are wise in your foundings, unknowingly you are telling the Most High that you don't need him. Remember, you are seeking the Most High for help and guidance. If you enter Yah's presence clothed in self-righteousness, you will be speaking to yourself. The Most High will not hear you. Remember, you are the one that need help, not the Most High. When you are spending time in the presence of the Most High, this is your opportunity to ask our Father questions. Do not be afraid to ask the Most High all types of questions. Some of your questions may seem silly to you. However, the Most High likes when you come to him with those questions. The Most High wants to be included in your everyday life, not just when you are in trouble and you need deliverance. I asked the Most High to help me choose an outfit for the day. Believe it or not, the Most High loves when you include him in your everyday life. Yah prefer you come to him first with your questions. He will welcome your questions regardless to how insignificant they are to you. Many of you have questions concerning your journey as an Israelite. Instead of asking Yah, you try to figure it out yourself. Here comes that self-righteous superhero mask we all like to wear. When you ask the Most High a question, He will answer your questions. Some of you believe the Most High did not answer your questions because you did not like the response Yah gave you. Then you seek guidance from Gentiles and lost Israelites. The people you are seeking for answers do not have the answers, and you do not know what spirit that is on them that is influencing them. By seeking answers from people, you give Satan an opportunity to deceive you. You become disappointed with their answers because you expect from humans what only Yah can make happen. You become frustrated. Yah said not to put your confidence in men.
It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man.
I will use the analogy of marrying a non-Israelite. All of you know that it is against the Most High's command to marry a Gentile. Since many Israelites do not like obeying Yah's commands, they will try to find a way to twist the scriptures to fit their agenda to get the response they lust after. In other words, use the scriptures to justify their sins. Yah answered our questions concerning the strange woman and men. The problem is, you did not like the answer. The way the Most High answer your questions is by allowing trials and tribulations into your life, or lead you to someone who have His Spirit. The person Yah leads you to will not have knowledge of your personal relationship with the Most High, nor the questions you ask the Most High. That person is influenced by the Most High Spirit to talk about a particular topic. You so happen to come across their page and hear the message, and their message is exactly what you were looking for. Behind the scenes, Yah's angels was directing you and leading you to that person's channel, church, business, home, wherever they are to receive your response. That is one of the ways your questions are answered. You are not going to hear a great big voice from the sky saying to you, yes, marry that man or woman. The Most High do not operate like the world operates.
For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord.
With the world, you ask a question, then you research and find the answers. Before you finally receive an answer, you spend countless hours researching books, history, and other methods of research to find an answer. And most of the time, your founding is incorrect. That is self-sufficiency, and the Most High despises anyone who is self-sufficient. He created us to depend on Him. When you depend on yourself, Satan leads you astray. Yah's ways are simple. He orchestrates your success behind the scene, then guide you on how to receive the answers to your success. You have to trust Yah. When Yah's Spirit leads you, the Most High will direct your path to the answers. Earlier, I state that you need to spend time in the presence of the Most High to get the nourishment your spirit needs to thrive on a daily basis. That nourishment, the living water, the word of Yah. When you are seeking the Most High and spending time in His presence, not only do you have to pray and ask questions, you have to read His word. Many of you believe if you have the best Bible on the market, you will have better understanding. Understanding comes from the Most High Spirit leading you, regardless which Bible version you read.
But it is the Spirit in a person, the breath of the Almighty, that gives them understanding.
The best Bible version for you to use is the Bible version the Most High gives you. Depending on where you are spiritually, the Most High will tell you which Bible version accommodate your needs. Several years ago, I asked the Most High to help me find a Bible that is best for me to use. I had the basic King James Version and the NIV. I wanted a Bible that would give me the precepts to that particular scripture I was reading. Keep in mind, spiritually, I was a babe in my walk. In addition, I was a hardcore Christian at the time. I spoke to the Most High in prayer and asked Him to help me find a version that is best for me. A few days later, I had 2 Gentiles knocking on my door. They wanted to sell me their Bible and books. I believe they were also recruiting for their church, but I'm not sure. There is a good reason to why I don't know what they said to me. From what I can remember, they were Mormons and they were wearing a huge Jesus Christ pin on their shirt. At first, I thought the Most High answered my prayers. Finally, I was going to have a Bible that I can read and understand. Then they started to speak, and that's when the Most High intervened. They were talking to me, but I could not understand a word they were saying. All I heard from them was blah, 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 blah. The Most High covered my ears to not hear a word they were saying. Until this day, I have no idea what they said to me. I just declined to purchase their book. Although at the time I was a babe in my spiritual journey, Yah's Spirit was leading me. Yah's Spirit stepped in and protected me from the satanic book these people were trying to sell me. Israelites, do not underestimate the power of Yah. We have an awesome Father. He can do exceedingly above all that we can ever imagine and think.
Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us.
Give Yah a chance to show you his incredible power. Because of where I was spiritually, Yah had to intervene on my behalf. Yah knew I would become a victim to Satan's schemes. Israelites, depending on where you are spiritually, the Most High will give you what you can handle. If Yah believe you cannot handle certain topics, he will not give you understanding until you can handle it. Today, if a Jehovah Witness or a Mormon come knocking on my door, I know not to listen to anything they have to say. The Most High do not need to cover my ears again because I have grown spiritually, so he does not have to intervene in that manner anymore. Why? Because I know better. I hope you understand the message I'm trying to convey to you. A few days later, I went to my local Christian bookstore and I prayed once again while in the store and asked Yah to lead me to the right Bible version for me and beneficial for my level of understanding at the time. I wandered around the store for a few minutes when I came across a pretty Bible. I have never seen a Bible that was fashionable. It had pink leather covering and I was drawn to it, so I purchased the Bible. I had no idea what version it was. I just purchased the Bible because it was pretty. Don't judge me, Israelites. Behind the scene, the Most High was orchestrating my step. I was being led by Yah's Spirit and I had no idea. Turned out the Bible was the amplified version and it was exactly what I was looking for. It had the corresponding verses to the scriptures in the language I could understand compared to the King James Version. Seeking the Most High is not countless hours of research. Yah's Spirit can give you an answer in 5 minutes compared to 5 years of restless research. If Yah wants to give you understanding, he will lead you exactly to where you need to research to find the answer. Seeking Yah means spending time in his presence, praying, reading his word. Let his Spirit guide you to the answers he has for you. Today I can read from many versions of the Bible and Yah's Spirit will give me understanding. It's not me that will interpret the scriptures. It is the Most High Spirit in me that is giving me wisdom and understanding. The scriptures say to inquire wisdom is the start of fearing the Most High.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding.
The scriptures say, in everything you do, get understanding. You can have all the wisdom in the world. Without understanding, it is meaningless.
Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Israelites, do not let seeking the Most High become a burden. Let Yah teach you the way he wants to be served. We do not need to complicate our journey. Seeking our Father is not a job but a privilege. Once you grasp the importance of seeking our Father, it will become easier to seek him daily. It will become a part of your everyday life. I will reiterate how to seek the Most High. A personal relationship, spending time in his presence, pray, ask questions, and let Yah's Spirit guide your steps.
The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way.